Hello Taurus, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing a love and relationship reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read, although at times it may feel like it. Take what's for you and leave the rest, and sticking around long enough to know the difference as well. It is timeless. Take the energy from the time you see the read to a few weeks out. We're starting with the Wisdom of the Oracle. I'm going to do a quick shuffle for you. This is for maybe a base to is which to start with about. I feel like somebody's really asking about their relationship, where it stands, where it's going from here. Feels like you may have been through a few things together, or this could also be new love and wanting to know exactly what to look forward to. All right. Okay. I'm going to keep them. I'm feeling like it's a lot, but I do feel like it needs to be kept. We have Go the Distance in the reverse. That is a protection message. We have Truth Be Told. We have Loyal Heart. And we have 5 of them. We have Yin. And we have a leg up in the reverse. Wow, okay. Let me look at this. Let's kind of put them together a little better here so they fit. All right. Go the distance in the reverse. It is a protection message as well as a leg up. Protection messages, it can be, I feel like saying the word avoidance. For some of you, avoiding a truth about a situation, possibly. Go the distance. I kind of feel like, go the distance in the upright. When you see it and feel it, it's like, keep going. Keep going in that direction. But I also feel for some of you, it's a signal that maybe this is it, right? This is the end of the line with this. This may be the last hurrah for some of you, the last attempt before giving up. Truth be told is being clear with yourself. I feel like you really need to open the windows of your mind. There's a window on this card, an owl holding a window that's wide open to a whole different way, a different brighter future, brighter way, and just keeping your mind open as to whether this love will be able to stand the test of time and get to that new place. Loyal heart, I feel like someone questioning the loyalty of their partner or their friendships at this time, feeling like you need needing reassurance in your situation, and what if you are wasting your time and energy, or if this person is giving that same energy back. I do feel like with yin, it's for some of you, this is definitely an opposites attract kind of thing. It's definitely, I feel like saying the opposite of what you think is going to happen will happen. I don't know where they came from, but just take it as it resonates. A leg up is kind of not letting someone help you. Needing help, this could be mentally, this could be physically, this could be socially when it comes to love, and not taking advice, not going in the direction of maybe needing professional help, or needing just needing help, needing someone to lean on. Let's read from the book for you guys on this. We have Go the Distance, and it is the number 47. Let's see here. Essential meanings: endurance, strength, the long haul. Protection message: do you feel as if you've been wandering in the desert now for ages and ages and nothing is happening? When you conjure up the image of a desert, you picture parched lips, sunburned skin, and mirages, but there is more to it than that. Amid the hot sands are creatures with resilient spirits, tough skins, and the willingness to burrow deep underground for water so that they may survive. This is a time of developing survival skills and resilience. You are learning how to conserve your strength, and in this temporary time of austerity, it's wise to be selective about where you expend your energy. Listen to the call of your soul, because it will never lead you astray. This is an important time for letting go of what's not important. Somebody within an argument holding on to, that you're right. Maybe whether you're right or wrong, maybe there's a possibility that you should just let it go and get beyond it if you want this relationship to last, or this friendship. The number 14, truth be told, essential meanings, honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of a denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. Your relationship message. People tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back, speak your truth, and listen. Being honest with yourself about the situation and what you're in it for, as well as listening to why their version of why they're in it, right? Loyal heart. We have the number 35. Essential meanings: fidelity, loyalty, devotion. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Relationship message. Your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships will all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. Beautiful. Okay. Getting through to the core of a situation, possibly from speaking your truth and letting everything out that you've been feeling, and letting them express their feelings as well. If you tend to only think that yours are the most important, right? And we have the number 2, yin. Essential meanings: the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what's coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Relationship message: let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you. By allowing their actions to speak about them, you will be pleasantly surprised. Like it? I feel like a new beginning for people in relationships here. We have a leg up, the number 34. Receiving help, delegating authority, and interdependence. Your protection message: are you always insisting on doing everything yourself? Do you have little faith that help will come, convinced that the burden of the world is doomed to remain on your shoulders? Your beliefs about going it alone need to be discarded, as they do not serve you at all. Let others help you. Yes, it will make you feel vulnerable to admit you need a helping hand, but to be vulnerable is good, for you have a lesson to learn. You must let someone else assist. You can't do it life all by itself. Once you shift your expectations, you'll be amazed by how quickly help arrives to give you a leg up. Very powerful these messages are, and I feel like it's almost like a speaking of one of you or a few of you. It's speaking of an exact situation. You may even be like, this sounds exactly like what's going on. All right, Taurus, let's get to the bottom of your read here. The body of your read. Let's get to the bottom of things, I need to say, I guess. What does Taurus need to know at this time? 3 of Pentacles. definitely someone looking up to you, possibly in a situation. This may be children, this may be younger siblings looking at you and the relationship you have. Always remember that there are watching eyes. I also feel like this is telling of your partner or your friends really in a like-minded place with you. They want to the same things as you. They want this to improve, the situation to improve. Ooh. Tower and the Ten of Pentacles together here. Yes, this is talking of something, maybe something carrying on too long till it had to be brought down. This may be when all of this opens up and you begin to really see everything is what you want in life, you know. It feels like everything you thought of or about a situation was not true. I do feel like this has to do with family, and it has to do with prosperity and being together in the future here. It's taking a breakdown of something, breaking it down, dismantling it so that you can build this brighter, happier future together here. What else for Taurus at this time? Sometimes things got to get real bad before they get good. Oh, again, we have Five of Pentacles in the reverse and Queen of Wands in the reverse. I feel like it got really bad in the past. This is like a beggar energy. This is a lean time. Could have to do with finances and stuff like that, but I feel like it's emotional workings on you. Very weak-willed, possibly needing to lean on someone else in the past here. You have the Queen of Wands. There's a possibility you didn't want to see that you could have changed this a long time ago. You could have made things differently by the attitude or the effort you put into a situation here. To get yourself out of that situation. Okay, what else for Taurus here at this time? What else do they need to know? Eight of Swords. I think you guys get this a lot. This is self-imposed restriction on your situation, on your life. You keeping yourself, unwittingly, keeping yourself from going to that next level with someone or in a situation or clearing the air, whatever the case may be. I feel like it's you feeling like you can't do some things that you actually can. That comes up, I feel like that comes up in your read a lot, Taurus. Whoa, okay. That'll be the last of it. You have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck overshadowing this read. That Four of Pentacles can be about harboring things or holding on to things. You see how they got their feet holding these down, holding down the pentacles, right? Even in the mind, your mind is focused on that. I feel like needing to hold on to something and figuring out how to make it better or make it worth the while. Page of Swords here, some kind of a message coming through here. Somebody's going to tell you something, or you're going to learn about something, I feel, that changes the way things are. You have the Star. It's not exactly what you wanted. I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like it's uncomfortable. A little uncomfortable, but it's going to be for the good of the situation. You have Three of Wands in the reverse. I feel like telling you, you're not going to see any changes in this until you change. You got to have the changes within yourself. Don't expect someone else to come in here and I feel like dreams of the past, someone you wanted to be with, it's not coming back. It's not coming back. You can't see it coming back. And that was the dream that you had, the love from this one person. And I feel like that is done and over with, and you need to let go of that. And this may be this coming in here with this Page of Swords. It's a message coming in here, and it could be something to cut. You know, I'm looking at the fact that the sword, I feel like sharp, cutting like a knife, reality of something. This, obviously, it doesn't have to be connected to this. So this feels like with it coming out together like this, it feels like a single energy over here that's one or more of you may be dealing with at this time. All right, I am going to pull some cards for clarity for Taurus at this time. What else does Taurus need to know about this energy? You have the Ace of Wands, a lesson that wasn't learned. Something was brought to you, I feel like several times over, and you dismissed it. You need to look further into whatever this was. If a situation keeps arising, it's time, it's for the better, the growth of this situation here, and you need to invest more time thinking about it, looking at it, so you can learn it. I feel like it's about changes. See the butterfly there, and the growth on the end of this wand. I feel like an aces, this could be a no if someone asked, but I feel like this is aces are gifts, and this is something that keeps coming back to you because it's worth it. It's worth fighting for. You know? I just feel like it's a reoccurring thing that you just haven't integrated or learned your lesson to change the way things are. Anything else here for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus at this time? No. One card from that deck. Okay, we are going to... I have to tell you guys, I was going to pull from this other deck before I pulled this card, right, from that deck. I was going to, and I did not. I felt like I needed to go with another deck, and I did this again, right? I go to pick up this deck, and it just flies out of my hands. Hold on just a minute. I've got to get this energy off the floor. So I'm going to go with that other deck. Because it's like they got slapped out of my hand. Oh, whenever that happens, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'll go back. All right. We're going to go with this deck. That was crazy. All right. I'm going to shuffle this. Obviously, there's something that needs to be told from this deck, okay? So, what else does Taurus need to know? It could be about the situation or not about it. I feel like for some of you it'll relate and some won't. Three of Pentacles again is telling you yet again that you are thinking the same way as someone. Either this is both of you are thinking about breaking up, or both of you are thinking about working it out and want the same end goal, okay? It's up to you to decipher what your situation is. If you feel like you want to keep going, then they want to keep going. If you feel like you want to end it, then they want to end it. Take it as it resonates. Okay, we have Justice. This may be a Libran energy that you're dealing with here. Could be someone who's a Libra, but it can also be someone that can bring balance in, you needing to bring balance to the situation. And it still feels like even Stevens, you feel the same way. Whatever way you feel, rest assured that that's the way your person feels, whether you're telling each other this or not. All right, anything else here for Taurus at this time? Anything else they need to know about their situation before I close? Two of Wands and the King of Cups. This energy has come out here together. This is one solid energy here. King of Cups in the reverse, Two of Wands in the reverse. It feels to me like love from the past. Someone who you loved in the past. With the King of Cups, it feels like an energy of used to with it in the reverse. And the Two of Wands. I feel like this is someone possibly that you used to think of all the time and wondered what if you could have fixed it, if you could fix whatever happened or resurrect it, if you should, what would happen if you reconnected with the energy. It is in the reverse. I feel like saying no, that is not possible and you should move on from it. Like Spirit is telling you, you know, that's not plausible to go back to that, and there's the love that's done with, it's past, with both of these in the past. Also, I feel like it's saying it wouldn't have turned out any different. If you keep thinking back on it and wondering if there could have been a different outcome, there was not another outcome that could have possibly happened. Whatever happened was supposed to happen. All right, I'm going to pull a Grace card to close this read, Taurus. We have Rest. Rest. Take a mental break. A quiet mind has direct access to wisdom and insight. You'll be able to think clearer, step away from your situation, take a break from your person. Maybe you two should agree to separate for a little while just to see where your heads are at. And then after that, you'll be able to think more clearly, and so will they. And especially if this is a situation where it's volatile and you're arguing all the time. And you have gratitude. Be thankful for the time you've had. It maybe have just been there for a learning experience. Some people aren't meant to stay. Be thankful. A grateful heart is like a magnet drawing toward it a wealth of abundance. Being able to come to a better place in your life after the fact of a relationship ending possibly, or a situation that just didn't work out. Be thankful for what time you had while you had it. I feel like saying. All right, Taurus, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.